Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to my channel. So I had some people interested in my Les Paul. I didn't show much of it last time, but I thought I'd just show you a glimpse of it here. It's been through a lot. It's the original case. A big reason why I bought this one was back at the time, I was a big fan of Jimmy Page, and he played a Gibson, but he had the Sunburst, which is orange and yellow, and a beautiful instrument. And I thought I couldn't find one that was identical to that, but I thought this looked pretty nice. And you can see the coloring. Now this is a studio, which was slightly cheaper than the custom or the standard. If you're a Les Paul fan, you'll know some years they called it custom, some years I think basically it had the bigger mother of pearl inlays. According to what I've read, this has basically the same electronics on the inside. It was just basically a cheaper version that musicians could take into the studio. This is Custom Shop Edition. And I put in the serial number here. Which it says it's a 83, which would be about right because I graduated high school in 1984. I know that's ancient history nowadays, but yeah. So 83, I was a junior. I had gotten my license and scraped together a few bucks. If I remember, this was like $600 and some dollars, $650, something like that, which, isn't a huge amount of money today, but when you're a young kid and back in the 80s, that seemed like an awful lot of money, but I've enjoyed it. I've got a lot of hours of use on this old guitar. It's in pretty good shape still. I used to tour around with it a little bit and take it places. So, whenever you're doing that, inevitably you're going to get some nicks and bangs. It's not too bad though. One little tiny scratch thing right there, it looks like. But a little rust on the screws. This seems to be where they get beat up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Well, anyways, thanks so much for your interest and for stopping by. We'll see yous.